2, 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7
Yes.
of Gamer Goo, our special post-apocalyptic episode. I have my eye patch, I have my nuke, and I have my Jeff.
Hello.
I am ready.
I, on the other hand, have nothing.
Well,
I got Joe, but he's got one eye,
no, I have both eyes. I just have an eye patch. Because the apocalypse.
Thanks, Tupac Shakur.
To quote Mr. Krabs, welcome to the apocalypse, Squidward. I hope you like wearing leather.
I've got my gun now.
Perfect, we're ready. And we got old Bessie here.
Chick has her wine and her cyanide pills.
Oh, good. I'm glad you have your cyanide pills, wino.
You know,
Her cyanide pills.
that was an accident. The funny thing about this nuke is that it houses a very good collection.
Make sure the right collection's in there.
It's the Fallout Anthology. With all the Fallouts from the first one to 4. And that's why we're here. We're here to talk about apocalyptic games, mostly Fallout.
Because that's mostly all we've played.
Yes.
Especially Joe.
Yeah, if you tuned in, I know you have 50 Screaming Birds. I played Fallout for 24 hours last weekend for, I'll not, if I can chalk it up to charity. It's a tough one to say. Chalk it up to charity.
We did raise a total of $730.
$730 raised.
For kids.
For kids in the
kids.
apocalypse.
Or not apocalypse.
No-apocalypse.
The Nocalypse?
The Nocalypse. 4 horsemen coming to your town, baby.
What are the 4 horsemen for the Nocalypse, though? Peace, love, unity, and food.
And Shaq.
And Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal riding on a really tall, poorly acted horse.
Nah,
It's Kazam.
Hashtag Nocalypse.
Hashtag
oh,
Nocalypse.
here we go already.
I will design the 4 horsemen of the Nopocalypse. Especially Shaq. So, do you have, well, I always ask this question. What's your earliest? Let's call it Fallout, because I don't know if you could actually name a post-apocalyptic game of memory. Unless you do, that'd be great. Like earliest memory.
That's considered
Yeah, sure.
post-apocalyptic?
It's my fucking show. Say
if
whatever
we're
you
going to go
want.
technicality, Mortal Kombat.
Oh, but that was another dimension. I guess it was a post-apocalyptic in that dimension. Yeah, I'll count it.
Okay, good.
All right.
Then Mortal Kombat.
Chalked up. Perfectly fine. Ding. Who'd you play as? Scorpion? Okay.
Or Johnny Cage.
Yeah. My dad would play as Sonya and just whoop our asses. And we'd get so mad because we got beaten by a girl character. And then we realized how bigoted that was.
That's like Street Fighter for me. I
Really?
was getting beaten by Chun-Li.
Oh, but Chun-Li's thighs.
Vic's got 317 hours on New Vegas, 280 on Fallout 4, 249 on Fallout 3.
Vic.
And her earliest post-war game was Pokemon Red.
Okay.
Technically, yes.
Yep, Pokemon Red.
That does actually take place after the war.
Vic, we need you on this show.
Want to be a co-host?
Where do you live?
She lives in Texas, man.
Oh, come on. It's always hot and there's
We'll
rattlesnakes.
Skype her in one day, and she can
Basically,
host.
Texas basically looks like the apocalypse.
Well, Texas is the apocalypse.
And why is it that there's always cow skulls but no cow skeletons?
Well, because you don't eat the head.
You don't eat the rib bones either.
They're being cooked up.
Why wouldn't you eat the head?
I don't know.
This is good eats.
It's all
know.
hamburger.
Ever have cow brain?
No.
Yeah, you have. You've eaten McDonald's. Womp. I won't see myself out, though.
Good. Because I wouldn't know where I'd be without you. But Fallout is just, I don't know. I bought an Xbox specifically to play Fallout 4.
I can't say I did that.
That's like, I've played it 4 times. Never been able to finish it because it's always been on someone else's system, and there's always something stopping me from playing it. A corrupted file. It won't let me log into the page. The Xbox won't work. The owner of the PlayStation moves. But now, it's all mine. To have and to hold. In sickness and in health.
Till death do you part.
And I'm gonna crawl out through the damn Fallout till I die. Thank you, Bethesda. Screw you, Machinima.
He's crying through his single visible eyeball.
No, I'm not.
Salty tears of despair.
I am not.
Listen, you whiny bitch.
Oh, okay.
get on.
I'm over it. What's your favorite thing about Fallout, Jeff?
Base game or DLC? Just in general?
Gosh. Just go ahead.
DLC right now. It's what you pretty much spent the whole 24 hours on. Nuka World.
I think that was really like, you know, the term nail in the coffin?
That was the nail.
This was the last pry to take off the nail so you can get out of the coffin.
Y'all cannot drink it. Give you a prop.
Oh, yeah.
I should have brought that down mine.
Got some Quantum. Put it next to the nuke.
It's really hard not to drink them because
It must get easier as time goes by.
Then you realize how old it is.
Yeah, because then it's just really old soda.
It's a lot of syrup too because it's Jones.
Oh, yeah.
It's like nothing but
I wonder
pure
if
sugar cane.
Texas, do you guys get Jones soda?
They better.
Answer me that. I don't know if it's a New England thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, like fluff?
What, Dunkin' Donuts?
I'm sorry, I'm getting over a thing.
5 things you could not live without in the apocalypse.
Toilet paper. Are we talking literal?
No.
Okay, because I was going to put water up there. But if we're not talking about survival things. Music.
She wants to know why you're in Big Daddy cosplay. Fave DLC was Will and Forever Shall Be Dead Money.
Oh, Dead Money is good. That was New Vegas, yeah?
Yeah.
With all the ghost people? Mm-hmm. Spooky.
They drink chicory coffee and Dr. Pepper.
Gross.
Chicory, coffee, and Dr. Pepper at the same time. Where was I? Music, toilet paper, jelly beans, a companion, and a pillow. Because I need like 3 pillows.
I never thought about a pillow.
Yeah, important. Rest
Like
your
one of those
weary
memory
head.
foam ones too, because they
gotta
very
go all
rarely
out.
get flat.
Yep. But yeah, it's people call me crazy when I tell them, but stock up on toilet paper and seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a little tip for you when it comes.
Oh, no, chicory coffee. Type of coffee. No comma.
Okay. I don't know what a chicory is, but I got a big old bag of jelly beans. I was hoping to not break them out during this episode, but dang, man. 50 flavors. Can't go wrong. But yeah, Fallout 4 is probably my favorite. Top 3 games.
Between Fallout 3 New Vegas and Fallout 4?
No. Honestly, I played a little bit. I went through the same scenario, basically, that happened with Fallout 4 with Fallout 3. I just wasn't as adamant at playing it.
Fair enough.
I need to download. I got the free download.
There's a history lesson for you. Apparently, it's a bitter root was used to ration coffee during the Civil War and just stuck.
Well,
Wants music, a vibrator, and sunglasses.
maybe that's why you guys lost.
Rations.
The North doesn't have to rise again. Shirt!
Hashtag.
Imagine if that's what did it, though. What do you think is going to cause the apocalypse? Foreign or domestic?
I think it's going to be a mix of both, and it's going to be oil.
Okay.
So basically the Fallout theory.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone's going to get scared and they're going to all hit the button all at once. It's literally the same scenario that you were given in Fallout every time.
That was also the end of Iron Sky.
Didn't see Iron Sky.
Oh, man. They're making a sequel. You need to get on.
I knew they were making a sequel, and
I saw one picture for the sequel, and
Made
it
me
was
scared.
Hitler riding a dinosaur.
yeah.
I don't advocate Hitler, but when he's on a dinosaur, I'll see what he's up to. But I've just played. I'm just gonna talk about the game. I started. I was a dude once playing through it, and then I was like, "This is so boring. And his butt is so flat." Oh my god, I'm dying, everyone. And before I go, I'd really like to play Carnival.
It's only $1,200.
It's only $1,200. We raise half of that for kids we don't even know.
It's time to start the campaign.
It is. I'm technically a dying
Hashtag
man.
campaigning for Carnival.
Apparently you get to bang Benny as a girl.
Can we do another 24-hour game-a-thon? Try and raise money for Carnival?
Well, I don't see why not.
That may be coming up soon.
So, in the event of Fallout, what would you keep in your bug out bag, assuming you can't just stash everything you find in the wasteland? You got a backpack, you can put some stuff in it.
Okay.
Putting in it.
Antibiotics.
Suntan lotion. Or sunscreen, rather.
I mean, for me, by medicine, but, you know.
That should be
I
a good...
can't
You'll
live
have a
without it.
holster for that. That's fine.
I'll have a fucking bandolier.
There you go.
Man, you need some insulin?
I got you. 40,000 caps. I think the price was high back then.
A CC.
I would have, like I said, comfortable sleeping area. Just like a roll-up backpack. Sleeping bag. I can't talk either. Again, I'm getting over a thing. It's terminal. It's a terminal thing, but I'm getting over it.
Is it called the 24-hour gaming session bug?
It's called, what did my doctor call it? Advanced cancer?
Oh, yeah, whatever.
But yeah, quack. Yeah, I remember this one time my grandpa had a lump on his neck. Years, didn't bother him. Went to the doctor once, cancer.
That's fucked up.
Nothing. Oh, what's that joke? I believe in astrology. My mother was a Cancer, and it's so ironic how she died. Oh, what, did she die of cancer? No, killed by a giant crab.
Oh, boy.
You know what's funny? With Fallout 4 being in my top 3 games, it's definitely number 2. Number 3 would probably be Twisted Metal Black. If I'm ranking it by hours logged in.
See, I didn't play much of Twist Metal Black. I played all the other ones.
You missed out, dude. So you must think that series is terrible.
No, I still loved it, regardless.
All
You
right.
didn't play 3 or 4, you're safe.
Oh, no, I did.
Did you play the new one? Or
No.
the newest one?
Yeah.
No.
It's hard.
Is it?
It's very hard. But the point I'm making is that it's also post-apocalyptic.
Fair enough. Who's your favorite character? That's not Sweet Tooth.
The Preacher. Again, I'm talking about Black, so you won't know you might not know who I'm talking about. I can't remember. Need him, you know. Proxy. Yeah, that guy. What's his name?
Preacher.
Preacher, just straight up.
Straight up.
He's got like this. It's like one of those car trucks
Yeah.
with a big cross on it.
So an El Camino with a cross.
Yeah, and he launches people.
Doesn't he keep a corpse in the back of the car?
I believe so. Yes, he does.
He's like who replaced Shadow, basically.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
Calypso.
There we go. Boom.
Well, okay.
I'm sorry. Hey, I said anyone but Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, there he is. I guess
Or Axel. If we're gonna go with not like main guys, Axel.
Axel is pretty sweet. He's got a crazy backstory.
Yeah, he does.
He does. It's terrible.
But I mean, come on. Look at his vehicle.
His arms.
Yeah, his arms on monster truck tires. Don't mind me while I play the Vitruvian Man.
Yeah.
He's like a rolling exhibit.
Was there armor?
Rapper?
What
Yes.
was his armor? It had to be really low because he was
like-
shirtless.
It was like 2.
He had cannons on his shoulders. Like,
That's fair. But still, that's not armor. That's cannons on your shoulder. Which, last time I looked up, very different thing.
You might have to look it up again.
You're right.
oh,
This world moves so fast. BioShock Infinite.
good call by Vic.
Yeah, Vic.
Yeah, definitely.
I never played it.
I played through 75% of it, and then I moved and had to give it back to someone.
That was straight cinnamon. Yeah, what'd you think of it up to that point?
Up until that point, it was great.
I've seen Techman Proxy play it.
It was beautiful. It handled very well, like comparably to BioShock 1 or 2, where they're early developed games, time-wise, but if you took away time-wise, they handled a lot more smooth. Infinite handled more smooth, and the weapons
pacing was better.
Yeah, the storyline makes you go, huh?
Okay. Twists and
Like
turns.
later on, I looked up like how does this end because I didn't want to wait to buy it.
have to play through it. Well, you had to
After playing through so much, I was gonna play through it again.
Yeah.
So I was like, how does BioShock Infinite end? And I'm not gonna spoil anything for those who haven't seen the end, even though
How long has it been out?
at least 4 years.
I was gonna say I give it a 5-year bump.
4 years.
Yeah, after 5 years, if you haven't, come on,
Yeah.
that's half a decade.
Because that's when I moved to Rhode Island. So yeah, that was about 3 or 4 years ago. So.
Okay.
But no, it was a great game. The storyline was intense. The baddies were intense. The weapons were intense.
Handyman.
I hate the handyman.
What a bitch.
Is that what you call enemies?
The handyman?
No, the baddies.
The baddies? That sometimes depends on the game.
The baddies. It's adorable. Yeah, it's English slang for a wuss.
A baddie?
Batty boy.
Yeah, batty boy.
I've seen enough Ollie G in the house
Oh god.
to know.
Talk about post-apocalyptic. I don't want to see that in the post-apocalypse.
What, Ollie G?
Yeah.
I'd love it. That's the smile I'd need.
No.
That's a very sexist way to be talking about them bitches. See, there's a smile. I can see
I
it.
hate you so much. Because I hate him with a fiery burning passion, but every time...
The actor who
No, I love Sacha Baron Cohen.
just Ollie G.
I just hate Ollie
He's
G.
my favorite character.
No.
Oh man, Borat and Bruno can go suck a lemon. Ali G.
Is the dude that plays Ali G?
Yeah.
What the hell is his name?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Does he have a real personality or is he just always a character?
He's always character.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I've ever seen that man as.
Dude, he's married to probably the sexiest woman on earth. Isla Fisher. Smoking hot Irish actress.
Yeah. Bring it up. Isla Fisher.
Spell that?
Isla.
Okay.
Isla Fisher.
Yep, gotcha. Oh.
Ooh, goodness. Fiery.
Will you?
Back to Fallout.
Back to not kicking people out of bed for eating cookies.
Not for Vic.
You, oh, goodness. There's, but I'm so distracted now. You'll see why. Actually, put it over, just put it over Jeff. Just put it over Jeff.
Yeah,
I was gonna do that.
Yes, do that.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me, Come on. Oh,
Do your thing, man.
Yep, you do
take
you.
your time.
I played. So, Isla Fisher, how is it going on this couch right now?
Well, it's a wee bit pointy.
It's a pointy couch, huh?
Yeah, and my hair is red.
Have you played any? Why am I not seeing her? Why is it just Jeff?
It only shows up on yours.
Cool.
Yeah.
There she is. So, tell me on this couch that we're on, Isla Fisher, that I'm just meeting for the first time and had not had prior engagements with earlier. I hear you're a fiery Irish redhead who loves Fallout games.
Ah, that is right, me boy.
Well, and we have a lot in common, Isla Fisher, Irish sensation, married to Sacha Baron Cohen.
I'd leave him for you any second.
I know, but you know what? We should. But tell me more about Fallout. Let me tell you about my character in Fallout. I was trying to get this out. I played a ranged character. God, your eyes are beautiful. I played a ranged character one time, and I hated it. I hated how not effective it was. So I went to Melee, and with enough perks, I just run up to people and see the fear in their eyes as I cut them down with an axe. What do you have to say about that, Sacha Baron Cohen's husband?
I mean, I was watching you during the 24-hour live stream.
Oh, were you? You were tuning in?
Yeah, all the way from Ireland.
Oh, wow.
You didn't look like you were laying waste to all those wastelanders.
You are such a clever, beautiful woman.
I try me best, boy.
God, that Irish brogue.
And there she goes.
Is she leaving? Oh, didn't even get to say goodbye.
Surprise.
Or give her my number.
Goodbye, me boy. I'll always miss you with your
I'll
lucky
miss
charms.
you. Okay. But yeah, I always find Melee a lot more fun. Just for the fact that you run up to people and turrets and robots. Nothing can stop you.
Yeah, you were like vatsing on turrets that were sky high.
Yeah,
with Melee and
the
hitting
blitz.
them. Yeah.
Oh, the blitz. I could be like 2 stories down and I'd just aim at them and I'd swing an axe, and the power of my axe, the wind would fly up and shatter the turrets.
Fool's rage.
Yep. Grognak's rage.
The rage of Grognak.
Would you like some beans?
No.
All set with the
Yeah,
beans.
I'm all set with the beans. So I don't want to take away from your supply.
It's fine.
Your apocalypse supply.
That's true. I gotta ration these
Yeah, you're really
because
not.
it's the apocalypse.
So, how about, did you ever see the Mad Max game?
I've heard about it.
You've heard about it? But
I've heard there was a lot of empty space.
There was, but it made it fun.
Yeah?
Because, like, in the game, you're rebuilding your car. Mm-hmm. You're rebuilding the car. I can't remember what the hell they nicknamed it.
El Carro Loco.
Well, yeah, but there's like a legit like canon nickname for the car from the game and the movie series. But you're rebuilding your car, so like as you play through, you modify the car that you're in, because like the raiders, quote unquote, of the Mad Max universe, they steal it. They steal your car, so you're gonna build a new one that's twice as powerful. Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
So as you're going through, you're building new ones, and you can get like new bodies, new tires, new this, new that. So the emptiness of it kind of helps out, because then you like start tooling around in the desert, like playing with shit, and then every now and then there'll be like a raiding group going down by, and you can just like attack them all willy-nilly. It's not worth the amount of time that I spent on just questing.
So you'd give it like a she-wolf rating? It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like a 6 out of 10.
That ain't bad.
It still has replayability because
get that
you can customize your car so many different ways.
Is the guy who plays guitar?
Yes, he is.
Oh boy, sold.
Warrior.
Yeah, the Doof Warrior.
Excuse me, the what?
The Doof Warrior.
Doof?
Yeah.
D-O-O-F?
Yes.
Yes.
Doof.
Yep. Doof Warrior.
Bring the doof.
Apparently, that guy that played that, they just like plastered over his face with the blindfold and whatnot, and they had him ride blind on the front of a car going 60 miles an hour holding a 200-pound guitar strapped with bungee cords.
That shot fire.
Shooting flames.
Oh, is there a new one coming?
I hope so.
News is that they are going to start shooting the prequel to that, which is going to be the what was her name? Charlize Theron's character.
Okay.
It's supposed to be her backstory. Yeah,
But-
it's going to be a Furiosa story.
But Mad Max, he saved the people.
He was barely in Fury Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think you're doing?
Rationing.
Oh, okay. Tech Man stole my beans. I'm gonna have to kill him after this. With this baby and this baby. I got so many babies. The orange tip really kills it for me. Thanks, the law.
That's what she said.
Just the tip.
What's your character class and such, Jeff?
In Fallout?
Tell me about your character.
I don't do melee.
Okay.
Plain and simple. The closest thing I'll do melee on is rad roaches because I'm not wasting my ammo on that shit.
All right.
Normally, though, it's mid-range, not long sniper, but not short pistol. Like the shotgun,
like combat rifle and stuff like that.
Area, especially in 4 because it was so easily moddable. But I sneak a lot too.
We should cleverly segue into a commercial break.
All right. We'll be right back after these messages.
Of bullies pushing you around?
Boy, am I.
What if you could get rid of them forever?
Jeez, mister.
You see, Jimmy, our government has bullies too.
Wow, really?
That's right. Which is why we've developed some whiz-bang new weapons, so bullies around the world never bother us again.
Huh. I think I get it.
Well, Jimmy, maybe you should just see for yourself.
Boy, thanks, mister.
Careful there, sport. The Fat Man Tactical Nuclear Catapult. Enlist now and demo one today.
And we're back.
And we're back. Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those messages. I sure did. That was another thing that I didn't even bring up about it. Bethesda games in general, really, the humor thrown behind it is just so tongue-in-cheek, dry.
Yeah, it's very 50s humor. Like,
Yeah.
don't forget to get that, Johnny.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just...
Can we talk about how great Three Dog is?
Oh, I miss Three Dog. The little bit of Three Dog I had in my life.
Broadcasting from the Capital Wasteland, it's Three Dog. Ow!
Bringing you all the latest news from post-apocalyptia.
He was so smooth.
It was.
Not like this other guy.
This jittery Jason.
Yeah, jittery Jason.
I don't know what's going on in the wasteland.
Yeah, the Morty of the DJ world.
There is a quest line in Fallout 4
Yeah,
that changes him from being jittery to being like this cool.
it's not that much better, because
Because now he's just all full of himself.
yeah, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, the safety's on. I won't shoot. I guess I won't shoot myself.
You're gonna save that one for
Me.
your dog.
All for me. That's the companion. I always go with dog meat because he doesn't judge me.
See, I only go with dog meat until I get something better.
Oh, that's straight.
I don't think there's any, especially because it's cat now.
Well, yeah, well, you have cat meat.
I
but-
used mods to make cat meat.
No,
cat.
see, dog meat wasn't worth it. He was like an extra backpack for me
Okay.
because
I haven't even used him as a backpack.
oh yeah, use him as a backpack.
He's just
man. He's like
just
an
my
extra
little buddy.
150
I hear him
pounds.
breathing and I'm like, okay, I'm not alone in this.
But no, I end up lately. I've been going with Someone went bow bow.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
I Ferris Bueller.
Normally, I go with Hancock
Oh.
Okay.
because he's actually the most apt to do shit in the fight.
Yep, that's not.
Him or who's the boxer lady?
Oh yeah.
Kate.
Let's see.
Actually, Carrie's a good one too because she just like doesn't care.
She's probably no one can hear me, but she's a badass and also
You
like
can mic up. We have it there.
I don't feel like it. But like she'll just give you stim packs, and she's really cute when she's a human and a robot.
That iBot look.
I feel comfortable when I hold this. I feel safe. That's another thing about Bethesda games, especially with the Fallout series. The merchandise. They don't have Fallout 4 merchandise. They have Nuka-Cola. They have the Mini Nuke. They have Vault Boys and Lunchboxes
Pip Boys.
and Pip.
I should have brought mine down.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm getting a Pip-Boy in December. It's the Bluetooth Special Edition. If you could find an image of that to bring up, that'd be fantastic.
You should just go on the Bethesda website to find it.
Just go on the Bethesda website to find it. Bethesda.net/Joe is getting a Pip-Boy in December and he can't wait.
.com.
.org.
What was it, Bethesda?
100
Yeah,
years.
Bethesda.net.
Bethesda.
She's Bethesda.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Jelly Bean show.
Yeah. Oh,
By the way.
was I in the shop?
No.
Okay, good.
But you were in my jelly beans.
Sorry. Joe, it's a 5-pound bag of.
3 pounds.
I think it's okay.
3-pound bag of jelly beans.
I'll take her out.
My jelly beans.
oil
Don't worry.
anymore.
I got this.
Take us all out.
Bethesda, you clever monkeys. You're just too good. You're too good of a company.
So, funny story, little tidbit of information. That ding you hear when you launch a mini nuke and it goes ding, was actually the ding from the microwave in the Bethesda lunch area.
That is an interesting fun fact.
That's a fun fact.
Indeed.
Kind of like the reason why the what's the actual name of the Pip-Boy guy? Is that Adam?
Robco? Oh, Vault Boy.
The Vault Boy. Isn't it Adam? Isn't his...
Yeah, I believe it is.
When he's doing the thumb thing,
Oh, yes, I like this fact.
it's actually... That was what was used to tell if you were in a safe area.
See,
So if you use...
I don't know. I read that wasn't true. But
It's not true, but that was what was taught.
right.
There it
What
is.
was taught in the 50s, if you look to my right, or actually over on me, on Joe's left,
It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to have one.
beautiful.
It's a 2-pound smartwatch.
Joe's getting that.
I'm getting that for $375.
That's still not bad.
It's not the worst.
But
Oh man.
oh yeah, if you do the thumb thing that's depicted in every Fallout game with the Vault Boys, it used to be taught in the 50s that if you couldn't see the mushroom cloud are in like outside of your thumb, you were in a safe zone, and then the further more it expanded, the more fucked you were. Plain and simple.
Until your thumb melted.
And yeah, until
And that's when you knew.
something's wrong.
But don't worry, you can hide under a wood desk.
It's fine. Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Bathtub.
Refrigerators.
So, Vic has said, "Be right back, people are shouting not my prez outside," and hasn't returned.
Oh no!
It may be the actual apocalypse
In Texas?
in Texas.
That's fine. We're not
Oh, in
Texas.
Tejas.
No, she probably went to go join the revolution.
Ooh.
She probably went and started the revolution and
So-
came back for the stream.
One of the better, in my opinion, one of my favorite companions,
Yep.
Fox.
I never really used Fox for more than like the mission that
Yeah.
he was needed for.
He's really philosophical though, and he's very strong.
I didn't like how 4. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Only because Liam Neeson wasn't in it.
And Ron
Petty.
Perlman barely was.
Yeah.
But they did manage to get him to be the news anchor, so.
That was good enough for me.
Yep.
Oh, Hellboy was
Yeah.
the news anchor.
Well, he always says the war never changes.
Oh.
Yep.
speech, but this year it was the character.
Yep.
This time, the TV anchor that says, "Oh no, they've launched the nukes." That's Ron Perlman.
I think maybe because of the setting of the beginning of Fallout 4, it's a little bit more appropriate. It really makes sense
Because it is pre-war.
to have Nate, the soldier,
Yeah.
do the intro speech.
Yeah, especially where the beginning of the game is before the great, huge war that when China and all that stuff happens.
Imagine if they paid like $4 million for Liam Neeson to do all the male voices.
He wouldn't do. He would do it for like $100,000 and like a Kit Kat bar.
So are you sure you don't want to hop in there?
Listen, bitch.
Listen, Sweaty.
Hancock is a cutie
He is.
in a ghoulish sort of way.
Yeah.
He's my main boo.
Joe said sarcastically.
My main goo.
Yeah, that whole lack of a nose thing.
Oh, well, before I came down, while thinking about it, I know what we can call all of our viewers from now on. Goobers.
Goobers! Oh, the name has been set.
I mean, Grumps, they have the lovelies. Now we have goobers. I do this as I swing around an airsoft pistol.
Goobers.
You're the goobers and you're gonna like it.
Hello, my goobers.
Hashtag goobers.
I'm sorry this episode is so off the wall. Just realized what we were going to do this afternoon. We're still in our prenatal age.
Welcome to the next 5 episodes.
We're going to have a gun and an eye patch.
Gun in hand and an eye patch on another person. Not sure if it's gonna be on the eye or somewhere else.
You know what I've always wanted to do during an apocalypse?
Take a nap.
Well, eventually. I'm sure I'd get tired. But
Wash yourself with moist towelettes from KFC.
yes, moist towelettes from KFC. How'd they get moist? Don't know.
How they get towelettes? Don't know.
Don't know. I want to start a hedonistic circus.
Like hedonism bot?
Yeah, but in circus form and post-apocalyptic. That's my plan. I'm gonna start a circus.
Like what acts are you gonna have?
Fucking
Just like on a trapeze.
clowns and stuff, elephants.
Just go to an ICP concert. They probably already have one.
Yeah, but imagine that. But
Not juggalos?
yeah,
All right, fair enough.
in.
And
All right, cool.
I'll be your freaking ringmaster.
I'm not saying I have a beef with juggalos.
But you gotta be.
I don't
juggalos.
advocate
It's
juggalos.
gone.
Oh, Vic. This may be in memoriam to Vic. She may have got purged.
This one's to you. I drank it.
Oh, man.
Glug, glug.
I don't understand how the purge works.
You get 1 day a year
Yeah.
that's sanctioned by the government
Uh-huh.
to say that there are no fucking laws.
And then what?
After that 24 hours is over, if you survive, you go back to peace.
Okay, so if someone comes in, let's say your neighbor Jim comes in, kills your family, you try to kill him, but the purge ends. Do you just have to hold a grudge
Yeah.
with your neighbor for
For-
364?
Yeah. Yeah, for a whole nother year. And then that next year, that whole year, you're just kind of like pruning up ready for him.
Oh, man.
Landmines in your yard.
That doesn't seem right.
Targeting his house with some Patriot missiles.
And do time zones matter? Like, can you travel across the country purging on the last hour of every state?
You know, I don't think it's gone that in depth, but I would like to think so.
Probably.
But at the same time, I don't want to think so because you have those cities that lay on time zones.
Yeah.
I feel like the travel time wouldn't make it worth it.
I haven't gone in depth because eye patch.
Because depth perception is gone.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Is that what you introduced me as?
What?
Johnny Depth Perception.
The lower third's still up, says Johnny Depth Perception.
I love Johnny Depth Perception.
And Jeff.
I need to make a character for Johnny Depth Perception.
Just make it Joni depth perception.
Johnny Depth Perception. No, it's his sister.
Rice-A-Roni.
Joni loves Chachi.
Wow, jokes that no one fucking gets anymore.
Actually, I watched Heavyweights.
Oh my god.
I really feel like that's just a precursor to Dodgeball.
It really was.
He talks in the same voice, acts the same way, hates fat people,
Gets fat.
Yep. And then he loses it, starts gym, and then he plays dodgeball in the apocalypse.
Dodgeball.
I guess we're just trying to distract ourselves from the inevitable. But come on, who hasn't thought about it? Honestly, this morning I woke up at 6:45 and I thought I heard 3 explosions. And I was like, well,
It's done.
that didn't waste any time at least. The worst part is the wait.
Yeah.
We were in class earlier, and it was like all of a sudden we just felt rumbling, and we weren't sure what was going on because they're not doing construction anymore.
Not really. Well, on that
Sorta.
towards
We
the
were
front
in
of
the
building,
basement.
towards the front of the building on the first floor, there's like something going on over there, and it's loud and it's scary, but I don't know what it is.
That's
Yeah,
them
right.
planning the revolution. #revolution.
#clown purge. Yeah, haven't heard a damn thing about clowns since the election.
Yeah. Why do you think that is, Joe?
#hedonism circus.
So, would you join the Church of Adam?
No. I don't feel like getting radiated for some false god.
Yeah. I accidentally nuked them.
Brilliance of Atom's glow.
I saved everyone on Arcadia.
I would have.
If I hadn't gone to Moira Brown before going down to Tenpenny Tower, I probably would have saved the place right off the bat.
Oh, see, I was talking about 4 because the Church of Adam's in.
3, after she was like, why don't you go radiate yourself? I was like, nope, fuck you.
Well, isn't that special? You can just
Oh, no, see, Fallout 3 I played once where I didn't nuke Megaton. Every other time that I've played, and that's probably like 6 or 7 times by now, I've nuked Megaton. Because it's just more fun.
It's a pretty sight.
I like.
But then I kill everyone in Tenpenny Tower
I
too,
like
so.
the house better than the tower suite. Personally.
I like my 7-story loft. I modded into it. That's another thing about the Xbox One. I got an Xbox for mods.
Listen, sweaty.
I'm not sweaty. My cheeks are a little flush, but I'm not sweaty.
We are finally getting mod support on the Sony.
All right, I'll
the
see
next
what you can
update.
get.
I'm only going to get up to a gig, but still.
Yeah. Oh man, that's still plenty.
Yeah. Finally. Bethesda announced
Do you have any-
yesterday on a tweet.
Do you have any mods you have in mind?
I haven't looked at a single one because at the time, I didn't know I was ever going to get mod support. But now, like, after watching you, I'm hoping the 70s radio with Robin Williams.
Oh, Nom Radio.
Nom radio.
Nom Radio and Girl Walk, I really like.
I'm thinking of getting Green Wasteland. It just like
Brings
fills in the
trees.
trees and grass and everything. And I think it'd look, canonically it works. It's 200 years after the bomb drop. Things can
something
still
should be
grow.
growing.
Yeah. Shouldn't all be done unless it's, well, I guess it is fall, but seasons change. I'll look at the calendar, see when it's spring and summer, put on the mod, and because I really like this game, guys.
He really likes
I
it.
really,
He really
it's
likes
packed
it.
with
You
peanuts.
played for 20 some odd hours.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil 4, and Fallout 4. Games I've played for 24 hours with no regrets. Is Vic still alive?
Probably. I don't know.
We'll find out.
It's not her keeper.
She's the only one who watches. We need her.
We need you, Vic.
She probably went to like masturbate or something.
She can do that while she's watching the stream.
Yeah. In fact, do it more.
We're both on, so like, hey.
Is this what you want?
Things got weird.
Things got weird,
All right,
as they tend to do.
probably wrap it up.
All right. Well, that's all we have for our apocalyptic episode.
Thanks for watching the chaotic craziness that it was.
We're trying to have some backbone to the project. Changes will be coming. Eventually, we'll be able to.
this.
All this.
Yeah,
this is
whole
changing.
Setup is going to be whoa.
We
fucked
will
up.
actually. You'll be like, wow, those guys actually got their poop together.
Hope so.
Got it all together. Put it in a bag. Brought it to the poop museum. Have a wonderful night. A wonderful week.
Don't die in the revolution.
Fuck the man.
See you later.